Now then folks, got a magnet man still getting out while we can. We're not level 3 yet. I'm on the air Calder and Ebble navigation, which was opened in 1770. I'm going to click in here folks. The railway bridge where I went before's near here. So the railway bolts that I got for the coat hook system, 2 of them are no good, so I need a couple more. So that's what I've come for mainly, 2 railway bolts, that's it. I'm going to click in, see what I get, and head towards the lock on Lock Street and back down towards where I was, where it was really beautiful. So folks, let's see what we get. Right ladies and gents, you know me, think like a human. There's the entrance. If there's something special it's going in there because humans are lazy. I don't know if you knew that guys, but you know something? The first click is the sweetest, baby I know. Oh, I do love magnet fishing. A bit weedy around here, I might not be able to even get it up. Or it might be just full of weeds. I might need to get my grapple out first, guys, to clear the path. Yeah, I definitely need to clear the path, folks, or I'm not going to get no out. See you in a minute. Good morning, swans. How are you today? Try not to disturb you too much. Well, I ain't had one click here yet, folks. Maybe time to move towards a bridge. First click is the sweetest. Bit chillier this morning, folks. I've got my coat on. If it starts getting in way, I'll take it off. So peaceful round here, apart from the road behind me. Yes, we're not clicking much at all here. Now then folks, not much on at the first bridge, so I've moved on here. Well, the first area, it's called Bridge number 9 Breton. This bridge was built 142 years ago in 1878. Yeah, I did my maths right. I was just checking in my head, folks. It looks lovely. It's all been fished before. But guess what? Magnet man don't care, because he's out in peace and quiet. Lovely little tunnel here. I've picked up a little bit of scrap at the last place. I don't know what's in here, but I'm doing that bridge down there too, so I'm going to get in, folks, see what we can get. Like I say, 1878, that bridge. Wow, that's absolutely fantastic. You can just make sure to get it all in, folks, for you. Look at that beauty. Wow. See you all soon. Let's get clicking. Swans are back, folks. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Treasure, folks, I found a piece of metal at last. That looks like a wall tie plate, folks. Or is it a scaffolding foot even? I'm not knocking it off at... What is it? Let's get a tap on here, folks. Because he ain't hitching it off at bridge, that's for sure. Oh, nearly back in water. There we go, it's some kind of tie plate, I think. Not a scaffolding foot as I thought. There we go, it says RMD. Big old wing up there, folks. I think that's a bit of bridge metal. First penny at day, folks. Wow, a vintage fork. There's chavs around here too. And a scaffolding clip, folks. I've moved on to Bridge DRS1, Calder and Nebel Canal. Not much up that way, so I've moved down here. I'm under a railway bridge, so fingers crossed, folks, we get some treats, eh? I can already feel a few big things in here, so whether I can get them out or not, because it's well silted up as this place. A massive hunk of plastic. Oh, sorry folks, you were all hiding then. Massive hunk of plastic down there, guys. I'm going to check what it is. If I can get it in the car, I will do, because I don't want it in water. But somewhere there, look. Definitely something nice there. And then it does move back a bit as well, folks, to here. But I don't know what it is. But we'll soon find out, won't we? See you all in a bit, folks. Feast your peepers on them, guys, if you can. Quite an industrial area around here. Squirrelint treat. Cracking. There we go. Railway plate. Awesome, folks, just what we came for. Railway bits. E-bike, we're on it already, folks. Railway bits everywhere. Gutted, folks, not a rail bolt. Right, up you come. Something big is that, folks. It's a scaffolding bar. With a clip on. Just right size as well, folks. I need one of these scaffolding bars to build me a little sheddy thing that I'm building so I can clean my stuff up. Oh, can see down it. Good. And a few scaffolding clips down there as well too. Big scaffy bar, a few bits of metal. Train bits. Don't know if that's some kind of tool, folks. It's got a chisel end on it. Right, my chickens, we have a problem. Down there, just there, can you see where I'm pointing there? Right, there's something stuck down there. So we've come up with a new method of magnet fishing. It's called tagging. Get it? There's definitely something down there. I can feel it. It's massive, but I can't get into the silt for it. So I'm trying to hit it. And oh, what we got? Nothing. Felt something then, but it come off. Whatever it was. There's the bubbles. Look. Problem with this targeted magnet fishing is you get loads of mud. Yeehaw! Come on, baby, don't let me down. Get in that water. I'm trying to remove all the silt from around it, guys, by belting it. Hopefully we can get some little treat out there. Maybe not. Right. Just there somewhere. See if that's unsettled it at all, folks. Should be somewhere near. Maybe not. Yeah. We're faffing about on the water. We splash it up once, we splash it up twice. No, I don't think I got it. No! We got a bark and a nut. It's a bit wet this time. Old pair of snips or pliers there, folks. Right, folks, so we're going to take this with me. I've just bent down to start picking it up and I've realised what it is. It's not going nowhere near my car. The Because that, my friends, is a cannabis plant. And that, by the look of it, is out of a cannabis grow. So I'm not touching it, because I ain't having that in my car. Not a chance, guys. Keep it. Tramps. There you go, folks. There's a bit of it that I've found. Right. Keep it. What a disgrace, man. That's... Why? Now then, folks, recognise this place? I bet you all do. I was only here a while ago. Well, I've come back to get some, what is it? Some railway bolts. Let's see what we can find, folks, eh? Cracking round here. I'm just going to have a walk around. Nice track bolt there, folks. Cool. Another track bolt, folks. Well, have that, folks. Full railway chair. Go on, boy. Yeehaw! There we go, folks. Full railway chair. Yeehaw! Now, who would it who asked for one of them today? Oh, I wonder if I can remember. I think I've already got half of one. That's a full one. Yeah. Super duper, folks. Look at that. It's a cracker. And I don't know what that is, folks. Any idea? It's got a lug on here. It looks like it had a fastening there. It's heavy steel. 8 inches. And I think there's another track chair down here. Let me just check. Right, let me... Somewhere. Come on. Come on, get your Magnet Man senses going. It's there. I've got it already. Come on. Magnet Man senses are going. I can feel it. It's track chair, guys. Come on, come to Papa. Don't let go. Right, up we come. It's either a track chair or a what? A spring? Oh, well, it's not a track chair. Now then, folks, what's that off? Because that ain't a conventional spring. It's too flat. There's... The flange on it's about 2 to 3 inches. Flange. Did you hear that? I love that word. Flange. Right, guys, can you see the top of it there? Gives a clue. Is it train related? I don't know. It's Magnet Man's though. Yeehaw! Oh, I've got to push that back. 4 bridges, folks. 4 bridges that way. Yeehaw! It actually came out of that there, like that. So it was in the stone head, sort of like thing. And I've managed to crack it up and... cool. Awesome, folks. That's definitely a cleaner, that. And oh, whoops. Right, folks, I'm up and you can see this. Can you see that, folks? The chain is stuck solid, so I think the idea is pin it there on the floor till I get back. So I'm going to pin it there, folks, tidy my kit up. I've got everything I wanted today anyway. I've got my rail bolts. I've got a friend who wanted a track chair. I've got you one, mate. So what I'm going to do is head back up that way, go take all my rubbish and my scrap, get my winch out, get my grapple out, my strap out. I'm going to come back and try and pull that out, folks, but I'm going to take my kit back home, back to the car first. So rain's on its way in anyway, so let's get it out, folks. 5 minutes, I'll be back for it. Hi folks, collecting my scaff bars too. We're going that way back to that bridge on there where Bert is. Just remember guys, government rules state no funk. Yeah. Just gonna have it out, folks, last bit. Oh dear. You alright stepping over this, mate? Yeah, I'm just trying to get a bit of chain out of here, that's all. There you go, boss. Come on, baby. Now that's got to be a train chain, isn't it, folks? Look at that. Yeah. Fantastic, folks. Right, and we're done, folks. All clean, all in. Not too much today, but some nice little pieces. See you all soon. Right folks, I forgot while I were out in Dewsbury, I managed to get hold of 2 train chairs, well 1.5 anyway. This one on the left here, it's marked number 4. It's also, oh cheers rain, right down my back. It's got some other markings on it. That one's for White Wellies, and we have another one here that looks like it's just split in half by the look of it. Yeah. We've got 2 bits there, folks, that I forgot. But yeah, the one on the left, the full one's for White Welly Magnets. You did ask me, oh, if you manage to come across one, and a lump one in as well, Wellies. So I'll save it till after lockdown, mate. It's not going nowhere. Just for you, buddy. Well then, folks, you'll remember a while back I went to Dewsbury, to where the railway bridge was. Well, I went again for more railway bolts, as the ones I had weren't good enough. I wanted to do them for my project, which is to make a coat hook, sort of like coat rack system. I'll show you it all, it's getting there anyway. So I'm not sure if that come from another one from the first time at Dewsbury, but as you can see it's a massive industrial spring. I'm not sure if I put it on the video of the first time or it came the second time, so that's why it's in this one anyway, folks. As you can see, it's nice thick steel. So we got another one of these steel plates with a bolt in this one. We've got somebody's handbag that will full of mud. A metal bar, look like an old railing system, and a hinge plate for going on some kind of gate or door. Plenty of scaff clips, couple of scaff extension pieces, scaff foot, odd bit of metal, chaff can, a few odd bits of metal. There's a wing nut, I think they go on top of rebar, don't quote me. That's strange, it's really heavy. It's got a bit coming out here, a bit coming out here. It's all broken off anyway, folks. There's a couple more railway bolts that I got. Look at this, folks, it's got to be worth something, hasn't it? It says on it there, vintage, so that means it's worth something if they wrote vintage on it, doesn't it? We've got number 8 magnet. Yeah. Spanner, whatever that is. Now, can you tell me, folks? Some kind of plate to cover something, obviously. You got a gasket head. Over at back there we've got a pair of pliers. A really old hinge off something that is. You can see where the padlock probably went through here. 3 pieces of scaffolding bar, some kind of suspension system thingy. And then this massive chain, guys. Look at the size of it. Now, I can't remember if that went off at first or the second one. But look at the size of it. I had to get my winch to get it out anyway, folks. But yeah, came out, it did. We found that little Indian thing as well. I think it's Indian, don't quote me again. Bit of scrap at the back. Couple of these metal bars, they look like wheelie bin axles. I've got a nice big spike. I don't know whether that were a tool of some kind. Look at that for a peg, a metal peg. Look at patina on it. I love it where it's rusted like that. I'm going to crack it off some more and see if I can get that all the way around, folks. See what that comes up like. Quite a few big metal bars here. These, I think there's some kind of wedge for when you're changing your tyre on a posh car. You put one under either side to stop your car rocking away while you're doing it. Some kind of hook system. Now there's a garden fork with 5 forks on it. Normally 4 on them. That's an old pot off of the top of a fireplace on a barge, a bit of a trolley. Another long spike. Oh no, it's not a long spike at all. It looks like some kind of breakfast bar kind of thing. Brand new, guys, look at that. Never been used before. Didn't pack it was. This is just other mess that I've picked up while I did a quick rescue. The bike at the back, somebody told me about. That one didn't matter. I pulled that out at Dewsbury. Nice hat for someone there. Anyone care for a lovely hat? That came out as well. And over here we've got an old, yeah, it looks battered. I'll give it a clean up. See if I can find a wheel for it. Maybe it'll do someone, eh? But yeah, that were second. No, in fact, that was the last trip out, folks. You'll see this video and then you'll go, hang on a minute. He's put another video out. It's because there's one fell out of sync, guys. I didn't realise that while I was videoing, I missed one of my videos. So there's another video to come next week as well. Right, finally down here. Like I say, I got some railway bolts which are over that way. I got one of them out while I was there. This has got some numbers on it. It's got 09 and 98, I think. It's got a letter A with a dot on it. Is that 1955, I think, there, folks, it's got on it. So I'm going to clean that up a bit more. That's obviously some kind of railway plate, but I don't know what type. Anyone let me know what that is, folks. I also got that, which I take it is a... Does it go under there to raise these plates up? Are these railway plates as well, guys? Can anyone tell me? I think there might be spaces for railway. I've got another piece here, I'm not sure what that is. And then finally a curly whirly. Yeah, they're a link out there to go on to the... do they go like that or something? Down that way? I'm not sure, folks, but yeah, I had a cracking last day out. Unfortunately, lockdown's it and you've reached the end of my videos.